Mother Teresa, who spent much of her life helping the poor, will become a saint this Sunday. At least 100,000 people are expected to fill St. Peter's Square at the Vatican when Pope Francis canonizes her. Seth Doane is in Rome with why not everyone supports the honor. Seth, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, come Sunday, this humanitarian and Nobel Peace Prize winner will be known by another title, Saint Teresa of Calcutta.
A slight woman who stood less than 5 feet tall, Mother Teresa built a towering legacy. But, says author Susan Conroy, in life didn't seem preoccupied by it.
It was as if she wasn't aware of her own greatness. I felt like tapping her on the shoulder and saying, "Don't you realize how significant you are?"
Conroy volunteered at Mother Teresa's Missionaries of Charity, which offered end-of-life care to the poorest in Calcutta, India.
The Home for the Dying in particular was a place where those of us who had health and strength served those who at that moment were weak and helpless.
Mother Teresa died in 1997. She'd been born Agnes Boiaju, the daughter of Albanian grocers. In 1948, she started her missionary work, which drew attention to India's slums.
We all came from different countries around the world with one simple purpose, of alleviating some of the misery.
But another volunteer, Hemley Gonzalez, says the charity sometimes added to the misery. Gonzalez now runs his own aid group in Calcutta, but spent 2 months in 2008 working with Mother Teresa's organization.
I saw nuns washing needles with tap water and reusing them on patients. I saw facilities without doctors and nurses on staff. I saw volunteers like myself without any medical training being put in situations that were very difficult.
Today, Gonzalez pushes for better care and greater financial transparency at Mother Teresa's charity.
Yeah, it's outside.
Father Brian Koladejczyk was in charge of promoting Mother Teresa's sainthood.
They may be small pockets, but there is fierce criticism of Mother Teresa. Did that complicate the process for you?
We or I were afraid of those criticisms. As I was saying at the beginning, we have an obligation to look at them, and so we answer them as well.
Father Brian was also tasked with vetting the so-called miracle required for sainthood. In this case, it was a Brazilian man's inexplicable recovery from a potentially deadly brain infection after his wife prayed to Mother Teresa.
Doctors are only asked their medical opinion. We don't ask them, do you think it's a miracle? You say, here's the information. Is there any explanation? Can you explain this medically?
The Catholic Church says that 2 so-called miracles are needed for sainthood. The first leads to beatification. Mother Teresa was believed to have cured a woman stricken with tumors in Calcutta. And then after beatification, another miracle is needed for sainthood. Josh?
Seth Doane in Rome, thank you.